This is a video of the C6 Z06 427 badge embossment. Um, in 2009, Chevrolet commemorated one of their key employees by putting a badge on the hood of their Z06, their C6 Z06. And I don't remember his name. I have it actually written down, but um, it was just for a short time, and they produced this badge and put it on the hood, and it just looks amazing. And of course, it belongs on that car because obviously it has a 427, and it just looks incredible. And my 2009 did not have the badge on it, but since they did that, I've got the green light and I am going to put it on. And the problem is that Chevrolet quit making the badge and you can't buy it anymore from Chevrolet. And it was almost $200 for a pair of them. And the stuff you get on eBay and Amazon are garbage. They're like tinfoil. They're trash. So you can't put that on your car. And there were companies that made them when the C6 Z06 was hot and heavy and everybody had them. Well, I had a C6 Z06 and it had the badges on it. I wrecked the car. I had a terrible, oh man, not even to get into it, just a terrible accident. I survived. I got a ZR1, a 2019 ZR1, enjoyed it and sold it. That was the only reason I bought it, was to do it the right way and not almost kill myself. But so I enjoyed it and sold it. But the ZR1 was just like too much. It was such a testament to American engineering exceptionalism, the best on the face of the earth. We did it. I owned one of them, but I sold it because I wanted a Z06 again. The C6 Z06 has something about it that is just special. It's just a pure, raw Corvette. That's why I like it. And but it didn't have the badge. And so this company still makes the badges, but they're all chrome or aluminum. They're solid. And so the problem is that they are, I don't know why I'm not focusing, but they're not, well, no, I don't have any focus. They're not, oh, darn it. Anyway, I don't know what's going on here, but they're not colored. Okay, I got it fixed. They're not colored. And so I'm thinking, how in the world am I gonna do this? Because I want them to have that red. So I bought some Scotch electrical tape and from Lowe's Hardware, and put it on there and trimmed the electrical tape off, but I did a terrible job. Here's the remnants. And I realized it was my technique was the reason that it wasn't working. So the purpose of this video is to show you what I did wrong and how to do it the right way so that you get better results. So the way I was doing it the first time, which was incorrect, was I was holding the knife straight up and down and trimming like this. But then I had a flap left over and it just looked terrible. So first of all, you gotta have the right tool. An X-Acto knife gives you pencil-like precision. And when you cut with the X-Acto knife, you will notice that your blade gets dull quickly. So you have to have some extra blades, and it's kind of just surprising how quickly the blade gets dull, and you have to change it or else it will drag and do a bad job. It'll drag the tape and tear it rather than cut it. So be ready to change your blades. But the key to doing this the right way is you have to angle the blade when you cut. So initially, I cut straight up and down, and that was incorrect. That left me with a flap on the side. So the way to do it the right way is to angle your blade. So let me show you what I mean. And nobody else in the world might be doing this. Nobody else in the world might even care. But just in case there's one person out there, I want to show this to you. So what you do is you don't cut straight up and down. You angle the blade. And then you cut like this. Whoops. I'm not really cutting, I'm just... So you angle the blade and you cut like this. Not straight up and down, but angled. And that trims the additional flap off. Now, there's these tight turns here, here, and what you do, and this is the reason I'm doing this video, is to show you these little things I've picked up. What you do is you twist the X-Acto knife as you're cutting, and so you're coming along, and then you turn it, and you keep moving. The important thing is to keep moving, and you keep the angle of the knife as you're coming through these places, and then you turn, and you can stop and start over. It's just easier that it'll be an ugly junction if you do stop. But if you can twist the knife and keep it moving, you're better off, and keep that angle like that, not straight up and down, but angled. So straight up and down leaves a flap, angled trims the flap. And that is what I've learned about the embossment of the 427 badge for your C6 Z06. Thanks for watching my video.